good day. We're back on the trail. Okay. So yesterday we tried a little speed run. I'm gonna put speed runs on hold for a little bit. I'm definitely gonna explore it again. I did some looking. There are not a lot of looking. Only on one speedrun website, but I think it's the speedrun website, speedrun.com. And there's actually no entries for Oregon Trail 2 at all. There are some for the Oregon Trail original version. There's some for the Oregon Trail Deluxe version. There's some for Oregon Trail 5th edition. And there's one, I think it's just one for Oregon Trail 5th edition. Here's Hudson. Ready for the stream? Yeah. Say hi, Hudson. There is one for the Oregon Trail. Hudson, rude. Just sit in my lap. Yeah, there's one record listed for the Oregon Trail 5th edition, but none for Oregon Trail 2. I have no idea what the rules or guidelines are for submitting speedruns, but I might check it out. Seems like the field is small. I may have a chance. But again, I'm just not really a speed run kind of player. I like to kind of take my time and enjoy and create, stories in my head of the party and the people going along on the trail and whatnot. And if you're a speedrunner, you're just buzzing along, just clicking and going as fast as you can. I mean, that's fun to have a goal like that, but I don't find it as fun. So today, anyway, we're going to go back to just a regular run. And yeah, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do. We're gonna see what grabs my attention, what occupation I want to be, where I want to go, what year I want to go, and just see how I feel. So, without further ado, shall we get started? I apologize if you hear the meowing of my pets. My other cat is in here too, as well now, also meowing. So I don't know what all that's about. All right, here we go. Ducks. And who should we... Oops, clicked the wrong thing. That's not right. Okay, and who should we have along with us today? I think, so now, ever since the this is a randomly generated name that the game will create, Aloysius. I just love that name, and I feel like I have to have an Aloysius along on the trail. Let's see, what else? Ned sounds fun. Who else? Georgina. Aloysius, Ned, Georgina. Who else? Xander. Xander. Okay, Aloysius, Ned, Georgina, and Xander. How's that? Okay. Let's make Ned we'll make Ned 60. Got quite a spread here. Yeah, okay, sure. And you know what, for fun, I've been being the trail guide quite a lot lately. I know on the screen you can't see the drop-down menu, but there's different options here. So I think, but I've been the trail guide a lot. Why don't I just kind of take it easy today, not make those tough, stressful decisions of where to go? They ask so much of me. So I think I'll be an adventurer today, which is a step up from a greenhorn. Greenhorn is the least, the lowest score, and you kind of just are along for the ride. So I think I'm going to be an adventurer. And then, what occupation should we be? Oh, this doesn't pop up on stream either. You can click the list of occupations and it tells you a little bit more about the cash they start with and their advantages. I don't need to read all that though, so I'll... What should I be? What should I be? Doctor, pharmacist, merchant, blacksmith. What sounds fun? Prospector, trapper. Trapper might be fun. Yeah, that's jumping out at me. Will be a trapper. And you know what? So usually I start in April, but I might just start in May. I'm feeling like starting a little bit later. I want it to be a little warmer out. Can you believe it? In this game you can start as early as February. February. That'd be quite, that'd be way too cold. And then what year? You can pick any year from 1840 up to 1860. Let's do 1852. It's calling my name. 1852. Here we come. And where shall we start from? I kind of want to start from Nauvoo, Illinois. I believe that's in Illinois. And where are we going? I did Salt Lake City yesterday, so I don't want to do that. Maybe we'll go to Jacksonville. Jacksonville's sort of a fun destination because it's a little bit tricky to go to. But again, I'm not going to be the trail guide, so I don't know why these disappear. I'm not going to be the trail guide, so I won't have to make decisions on how to get here. That would make it a little bit trickier, but because it's you have to go to California for a little while and then cut back up to Oregon. Anyway, fun little fact. And then, as always, I only take the small farm wagon. We don't need more than the small farm wagon. Okay, enough chit chat, enough planning. Let's go. Let's travel the trail. Alright, I've read this plenty of times. I'll leave it up for a second so you basically make sure you get the supplies you need so you can make it all the way. Yes, thank you. Such a sweet... I love this version of the theme song. Oh, that reminds me. Again, if there is any echoing happening or weirdness in the sound, or you can't hear me, or the pets are too loud, yeah, if you're too loud. I think he likes my microphone. I don't know. Is that what you see? What are you looking at? Such a good... Anyway, if there's any sound issues,
hello.
Please let me know, and I'll see what I can do about it. Usually I might be able to
The
figure
merchants
out.
here in town offer basic packages of supplies based on the size of one's party and estimated length of
Usually
journey.
I can figure out what's going on.
Of course, you can shop around on your own or add to the basic set. So, which package would you like?
If I remember right, where you can really notice the echo is in these kind of conversations where they're listing off, where they're talking, where you're talking to an NPC. Let's do 5 months.
You bought all your supplies yet? You know, some folks
Not
forget
yet.
about some
Well, I guess
important
I got
items
some.
that might prove right useful out on the trail.
Ooh, what important
Just about
items?
everybody buys food, extra clothes, guns, ammunition, and spare wagon parts. But there's some other things you might want to take as well.
Oh, you're so tantalizing. What other things? Let me know. I need the secret.
Well, I wouldn't go without a good long rope or chain, which can help in crossing rivers or going up and down steep hills.
Oh. So just the one thing. That's all you're gonna... Just the rope or chain? Okay, well, I'll make sure I have that. You sounded like you were gonna be more helpful than you actually ended up being. I like the proportions here. I mean, she could just be a short woman and this a tall man. But somehow, I don't know, just looks a little odd.
Hi there.
Hi. Nay.
Howdy. Hello.
Gotta talk to everyone. Okay. Sweet boy.
Morning.
Weren't you just further back there? I think you were. You were back here. Yeah. Can't be in two places at once. This is ridiculous. Alright. What extras should I pick up? I will pick up... I'm gonna take her advice and make sure I've got some ropes. I got one. We'll listen to her and pick up an extra one. 2. We'll pick up an extra 2. Just because that was literally the one thing she said I need to have. In addition to the normal stuff. And then... I mean, I do not have all that much money. What else? Any extra stuff I should pick up? No, I think I'm good there. I will need to get... Oh, can't forget the bonnet. I need at least one bonnet. Okay. Essential fashion. I can get my oxen here. Nice. I'm gonna get my oxen here. Do I want to try? They're so expensive though, that's the problem. The other animals are expensive. One of these runs I will do, I'm gonna try doing it with like horses or something and see what kind of a difference that makes. But I mean, it's so hard to not go with oxen. They're just so dependable. Strong, loyal oxen. Hard to not go with oxen. They're just the best, and they're cheap. I mean, they've got all the things going for them. All the things. Okay. All right. We don't need to spend too much time getting stuff. It's a witch hazel, just because it grabbed my attention. They don't have any wagon parts. What's the other thing? Oh, I know the other thing I usually try to either canteens or water kegs for the desert. I don't know if we'll really be going through the desert. We are going towards California, so we might be crossing some desert. I'm gonna get 2 water kegs and like 2 canteens. Should we get a canteen for everybody? Sure, we'll get 5 canteens. I'm not trying to go for a high score this run. We're just gonna have fun, so I don't need to save my money. Alright. It's so funny because I have no idea how much of a difference any of these things make. I could see axes being useful for like if there's an obstruction on the trail. Like I bet that probably makes it easier to clear the trail if you have to do that. Again, like fishing poles I've talked about before on the stream. I don't know if they provide you with random fish. I don't think they do. That could be a later game thing. But you know what? We're gonna get a couple fishing poles and try again and see if that helps. And if we get a random fishing event, maybe I'll get the fishing spear too. Why not? Well, why not? I'm gonna grab a pickaxe. I'm just having fun here. Just having fun playing my video games. Okay, that's enough goofing around. We've got lots of good stuff. We're getting antsy. We got a Franklin Page of this area wanted for murder. There's murderers about. Oh, look at that face. It's a very pixelated murder face. I don't know. We'll have to watch out for Franklin Page. Okay. Alright. We got our... I wonder if I should get any extra wagon parts. No, I'm not gonna bother. Not gonna bother. Okay. Alright, I think we're set. How do we feel? Pretty good? Pretty good? Well, let's head out. Hit the trail. I think we're gonna go for 20 wagons, 64 people, a nice medium in the middle. This is a crazy building. Wonder if that still exists. Is it probably the courthouse or something? kind of cool. All right, let us go. Ooh, free ferry. Anytime there's a free ferry, you gotta take the free ferry, right? Captain. Oh, I'm the captain. Ooh, I guess adventurers become the captain. I'm not sure. What does the captain do? 13 feet deep. Maybe rather difficult. Let's try to float. Oh, boom, boom. What did we lose? Aloe vera, bacon, bullets. That's never good. And various other items. Not the cheese. Not the cheese. Dang it! I lost a lot of stuff in that. I should have taken the ferry. Should have taken the ferry, even though it was a $5. I was being cheap. Didn't want to pay the $5 ferry fee. Maybe we'll take a gander here. This is kind of a downer song. It's a little sad. Okay, we had lost. What did we lose? Like 40 pounds of bacon. We'll just buy some more. And lost some coffee beans, buy some more coffee beans. Okay. Oh, and bullets, we had lost some bullets. And then we must have lost some gunpowder too, so we're gonna get some of that. Alright, that's good. That'll help. I'm having enough of that sad music. Let's hit the trail. Thunderstorm. Look at that little fox. Fox face. Ooh, Mount Pisgah way station. All these new way stations. Or at least that I haven't seen. Probably because they don't usually come from Nauvoo. Or it's been a while anyway. Middle Nottoway River. What is it? 3 feet. Little tricky. We can do this one. We can float this one. Come on, guys. Yes! Indian Town? Okay. Let's visit.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Do you want to trade? I have cornmeal and other types of food.
Okay, maybe.
My name is Naomi. I'm of the Mascoutin clan of the Potawatomi.
The Potawatomi. Very
I've seen many of
interesting.
your people moving westward on this road. About 50 miles from here is a large town, bigger than this one. If we don't have what you need here, maybe you can find it there.
Alright, that's very nice of you. What do you have to trade? See, pounds of fish. You must be able to get fish. Oh, I'm sorry, I forget. You cannot see the drop down menu on the stream, so I have to click on things so you can see what they have. I don't know if I need any. Well, maybe vegetables are always a good thing to have. I like the music. Again, like this, as a kid, this was my first experience. Really, I mean, you know, obviously this is a video game, but any exposure to any kind of Native American culture or anything like that, which is good, you know. It's good to be exposed to all peoples and cultures of the world. You know, we are all. It's not good to be stuck in a bubble. At least that's what I believe. Okay. 16 pounds of coffee beans for 6 5-pound sacks. No. Crackers? Yeah, maybe I'll trade crackers. Vegetables greater than crackers, especially the 1 tin. Alright. Let's leave Indian Town. Wonder who named that. Probably not the people living there. Maybe though, maybe, I don't know. Canesville, also this is another place you could start from. I didn't realize. Let's poke around town a little bit.
Hello?
Hello. They need help with their printing. Cholera reported widespread along Platte River. Cholera. Do not want to get cholera. Okay. Ooh, another. Artemis Abernathy wanted for mail theft. Oh, no one likes a mail theft. Who do I want to talk to? Wait, no, I wanted to talk to somebody. Let's talk to this guy.
Good day to you, friend.
Just for fun.
I'm new here in town. I'm making ready to head out on the trail west.
Well, howdy.
Ah, so you're doing the same. Well, maybe we can link up with the same wagon train.
Maybe. I just met you, though, my friend, so I don't know. What do you bring to the table?
I wouldn't start out with less than, say, 400 pounds of food per person. Of course, how much you can take depends on how big your wagon is and how many draft animals you got.
I suppose that's true. Alright, well, that was exhilarating conversation.
Ain't this exciting? All these folks bustling about, getting ready to strike out on the trail.
So exciting.
Just speaking for myself, I can't wait.
Oh, neither can I. I can't wait. So why am I sitting here talking to you?
I've spent pretty
really
near all my life so far cooped up in my parents' home back east. But I just got married 4 weeks ago. And now my husband and I are heading out to make a new life for ourselves.
Congratulations. Congratulations on your nuptials. Do you have any advice?
I hear disease is the biggest danger on the trail. You gotta stay healthy, eat right, don't push yourself too hard, and get rest when you're sick.
Oh, that reminds me.
And be careful at rivers. Rivers kill almost as many people as disease, but I'm sure we'll do all right.
Yeah, Oregon Trail should be called, like, river crossing simulator. That's really what you have to watch out for, is all the rivers. Okay, but you saying we shouldn't push ourselves too hard reminds me that I need to push us a little harder. We're going to go a little faster. Let's go, we're going to go 10 hours per day. Yeah. Wagon train just need to be happy that we're not going 12 hours per day. Alright. How's this Missouri River? Ooh. It's tricky, it's super deep. We're gonna take the ferry. Ooh. Abandoned buildings. Opportunity. Let's see what we can find. Ooh. Something actually kind of useful. A lot of times you'll just find, like, grandfather clocks and stuff in these abandoned buildings. The rope? I'll take it. I'll take a rope. Elkhorn River, 3½ feet. Toll is 2. I'm just splurging on this trip. Let's just take the ferry. I'm splurging. Don't want to lose more of my stuff. Here's a Pawnee village. Let's check it out. We've got...
Howdy.
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 Thought you'd get away from me by hiding in the background, my friend.
Why do you
not.
bother me? I don't want to trade. The things we get from the white travelers don't make up for all that we lose.
I do not blame you for being upset. I'm sure you are right.
We didn't know the whooping cough, measles, or smallpox until your people brought them to us. Our medicine cannot cure these strange diseases, and our children are dying.
See, like, I love that they include this stuff in the game. It's not just a bunch of happy Native Americans helping settlers go out west. There's some people who are upset about it. And, honestly, rightly so. If you look at history, this stuff is absolutely true. This actually happened.
No! I just want you to leave us alone.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Sounds good.
Do you want to trade? Sir? I am Pawnee. My name is Tall Rain Cloud. I have dried meat and 2 horses.
2 horses, nice.
What more is there to tell? Now is a good time for trading.
Let's see what he's going to be annoyed and be like, just trade with me, man. Come on, that's all I want to do.
Beware of our enemies, the Sioux. They are not your friends as we are. But if you don't want to trade, perhaps you're not our friends either.
I think you might have a point. All right, let's trade. I like this guy. It's like, come on, stop chatting to me. I just want to, like, I've got stuff. Check it out. I need some stuff from you. Like, just trade, please. Well, is there anything I want from you? I don't think so. Maybe a sack of onions, that'd be fun. Let's get a couple sacks of onions. No, I can't sell you my rifle. I've got 4 lengths of rope. Well, you can't have all of them. I can maybe give you one of them. I don't know if this trade's gonna... I'm not gonna sell you an ox for some onions. Or trade you an ox for some onions. I don't think this is going well. I think I'm gonna have to say no to the onions. Sorry, sir. I did want to trade with you, though. Alright, off we go. Loop, river. 2-in-1. Ordinary. You know what? We're not going to splurge on the ferry. We're going to ford. Seems like it was in pretty good shape. Mormon Island. Let's do some... Oop, slow down for the dust storm first. Then I'm going to do some hunting. It's always good to make sure you keep your food stock up. If there were any animals around to hunt. Ooh, here we go. Nice. Alright, that's enough for now. Yeah. 189, that's plenty. Livestock got lost in the... Okay, we found it. Got lost in the fog. Xander! These are the worst deaths when it's just completely out of the blue. Oh, that reminds me. I've been doing the whole trail without our health status. What am I doing? Okay. There we go. And now that's probably why Xander's dead. He was like, you couldn't keep track. I'm just gonna die. Oh no, so poor Xander. Okay. Well, I apologize to chat and the stream for not having the party health up. That's essential. Okay. Provide proper burial for poor Xander who died from who knows what. Hopefully nobody else has it. Deep sand. Oh my goodness. Oh, and there's my other cat. That's Gray. Hudson's still on my lap, by the way. You just can't see him. Hi, Gray. I guess he's gonna join for the trail for a little bit. Oh, there's Hudson again. Oh no, snake bite! It's getting real, people. The trail is turning on us. We better rest. Rest for 2 days. Usually snake bites aren't too bad. Suction/tourniquet method is definitely what you need to go with to fix that. So, usually if you do that, snake bites are not a problem. Let's see how... Feeling fair. Aloysius. No symptoms. Very good. By the way, if anyone knows how to say Aloysius, if that's incorrect, let me know. Because I have absolutely never heard of that name before, and I'm obsessed with it now that it's a randomly generated Oregon Trail name. I love it. Ooh, we're on the... That's right, this takes us on the north side of the Platte River. Usually, if you're like doing the standard Independence to Oregon route, you go on the south side of the river here. Yes, stop and gather fruit. Why wouldn't you gather fruit? Okay. I want to go hunting again. Hopefully we don't... Oh, Aloysius is feeling better. That's good. Oh, I see a deer. Is that what that is? Yes. Got it. It's only one deer. Let's go... Maybe get one more deer. One might be enough, though. One deer might be enough. Let's see. Well, there's... I'm not gonna waste bullets. Ooh, and that's so much. It's gonna be a waste, but might as well have some food, right? Oh boy, yeah, that's a lot. Bears are so hard to predict because sometimes they don't weigh all that much, Like sometimes they weigh like 60 to 70 pounds. And you could, you know, hunt 2 of them and be able to carry it all back. But not this time. Those 2 animals weighed a ton. Ancient Bluffs. Ugh, a broken yoke? Let's fix that. Unable to repair the yoke, had to replace it from supplies. Alright. Chimney Rock Vista, watching across the river. Ah, animals exhausted. Rest for a couple days. We're not going that grueling of a pace. It's only 10 hours a day. Come on. Let's float. Here we are, Fort Laramie. So I guess you do, as an adventurer, you do pick the route a little bit. Huh. How's Fort Laramie looking these days?
Good day to you. I'm Captain David Eastman, second in command here at Fort Laramie.
Hello,
How may I
Captain.
be of service? Fort Laramie used to be named Fort William, and later Fort John. But when the U.S. Army bought it, we changed its name to Fort Laramie because that's what most people were calling it anyway.
Yeah, if you go earlier in the game, there's a previous stream. I think when you go in 1840, it's Fort William. Yeah. But when the U.S. Army bought it, so what? Oh, I think if I remember right from my history that I know, it was a fort. It was probably a British fort set up to help protect the fur trade from people, because that's why the Oregon Trail was initially started, was to try to get an easy way to transport goods, supplies both directions, west and back east, and then into Europe. So, this was British territory for a while, so they set up forts. But it also could have just been a fort set up by actual fur trading companies, because they had a lot. They were rich and had a lot of power and influence too. You know, places like the Hudson Bay Company, and what's the other one? The other big one. I'm not going to remember it, but private companies themselves could set up forts and to protect their interests in fur trade and other things that they were trading and dealing in. A lot of times with the indigenous peoples in America, as well as the early explorers and hunters and trappers and all that. So very interesting. But okay, all right. What else? Do you have any advice, Captain?
Keep your wagon trained together at all costs. There's strength in numbers. Have as little to do with the Indians as possible, and don't hunt any more than you have to.
Oh, interesting. Thanks for your advice, sir. Wait, I don't think... Where's the... Here we go. I don't think... No, we don't need to... We do need to use the spittoon, though. But we don't need any other supply. Alright, let's get out of here. On we go. Oregon Trail heading west. Ooh, strangers. Let's wait to see what they do. They continued on their way. I don't ever remember having a negative interaction with strangers in this game. I guess I haven't really in real life either, but I would not recommend assuming that in real life. But in the game, strangers have never done anything negative to me in Oregon Trail 2. Yeah, why are you heading out, Hudson? Rude. Rude. Alright, North Platte River. How deep are we here? Ordinary river, so that's not too bad. Float across. Mormon Ferry Trading Post. Just for fun, I'll visit. I like this music. Such great jams. Makes me want to get a banjo. Alright. Maybe I'll get a souvenir bonnet. We'll get a souvenir bonnet. from the Mormon Ferry Trading Post. It's got like a, it's got embroidery about you were at Mormon Ferry Trading Post. That's my head story anyway. I'm getting some souvenirs on the trail. I'm sure original immigrants on the Oregon Trail probably got souvenirs and keepsakes and things. Maybe not buying from trading posts like that, but I don't know. A lot of times they're probably much too focused just on surviving and making it without anybody dying from cholera or dysentery or, like Xander did, something unknown that nobody knew what it was. I suppose if I had been like a doctor or something, or a pharmacist, maybe it would have known what it was. I wonder if that's a thing in this game, if that's how it's programmed. I'm sure it must be, because I think if you're like a blacksmith or like a wagon wright, I would assume you'd have better repairing skills if like a wagon breaks down on the trail. Okay, look, we're doing pretty good time. Independent. Part of why I say this every time we go through the trail, but in case you haven't watched a previous stream, the rule of thumb, and this was an actual historical thing, people on Oregon Trail wanted to be at Independence Rock around Independence Day in the United States, which is July 4th. So we're doing good. We're on schedule. We're only a couple days late, but that's okay. We're pretty close. Devil's Gate, bad mosquitoes. Let's get out of here. Split Rock. Uh-oh. Aloysius is a sprained elbow. Let's immobilize a sprain or exercise. I want to say immobilize seems right. Then we need to rest. Rest is like the biggest thing you can do if anyone's injured or sick on the trail. Alright, we rested. No alkali water, don't want that. Let's keep going. Keep this wagon train a-moving. Right, yeah, that's the title for today's stream. Keep the wagon train moving. Let's see, a little tricky. 1/2 deep and a little tricky. Let's go. This river, it's just a little tricky. Okay. Great, we made it. We made it through 3 crossings. And now we'll go to the road to South Pass. Yeah, so I guess it is an adventure. You do have to pick... You have to be a bit of a trail guide. I guess, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look the differences again. And like what... yeah, the different responsibilities of an adventurer versus a trail guide versus a greenhorn. I'm pretty sure a greenhorn, you literally just sit and follow along the trail. You don't have to make any of those like path decisions. South Pass, wonderful South Pass. Approximately halfway now. Parting of ways. Okay, so here's a choice. Let's check our supplies. Not done that lately. Oh, we're pretty loaded. We are pretty loaded. Maybe slightly low on like fruits and veggies, but not terrible. Oh yeah, we got preserved potatoes, rice. I mean, we're doing pretty good. I don't know if I need to go to a fort. I'm gonna hunt quick though, just to keep those stocks high. Okay. We'll hunt only 1 bear this time. Okay, so I mean, yeah, that's good. I'm happy with that. So we're gonna do the cutoff. As they say, there's no shortcuts in life. And you shouldn't do a shortcut on the Oregon Trail. You don't want to end up like the Donner Party. Very disastrous results from taking a shortcut by the Donner Party. But I'm going to take this cutoff. I'm going to take this shortcut. Haystack Butte, that is pronounced Butte, people. Don't need your juvenile humor. There's actually a lot of buttes in this section of the trail, I believe. Might be only if you're going to Salt Lake City. I wonder how much money do we have left? I feel like I've been spending it all over the place. Let's... What did it say? Tricky? Oh, a little tricky. I think we can make it. Let's float. Cock the wagons and float across. It's so funny because in this game... Alright, we got a broken wagon ton. Let's see if we can fix it. Nope. I had to replace it. You know, in this game when you cross rivers, it's, you know, you click the option and bam, you're across the river or you've tipped it. But like, imagine cocking a wagon to seal it so that you can use it as a boat to float across. Like, that just blows my mind, being able to do that. And like how much work that would take. I mean, even if you had done it earlier in the trail, like jostling and riding on the trail is gonna like unseal any cracks and things in your wagon. So like you'd have to re-seal it up every time you wanted to do that and turn it into a boat. That's just fascinating to me. Like, I should see if I can find, you know, like a historical village or fort or something that like talks about that recreates or like explains how they would seal up the wagon. I could also, I'm sure I could YouTube it or something as well. But alright, what do we got here? Extremely... Oh, there's no ferry here? Maybe I'll... well, everybody's healthy, so resting doesn't have a double benefit. I think we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait a day and see if it's any better the next day. I don't know. We're just gonna go for it. Okay. Big hill. We're at Big Hill. Looks steep. Let's lock the wheels. Ooh, another abandoned building to check. Linseed oil, china, candy. See, like this stuff is not quite as useful as that rope I found earlier. But hey, I mean, candy. 4 pounds of candy, I'll take it. Can feel dapper with our set of china. Porcelain china. Injured livestock. We'll rest here a couple days. I think we're making pretty decent time. Soda Springs. Okay. Should we do another cutoff? Well, I'm gonna hunt first, and then I'll look at our supplies and decide if we need to check the fort. I'm trying to make all these shortcuts on this run. Okay, got one mountain goat. I'm not gonna waste bullets on these gophers. Let's see if I can get one more goat, maybe. Ah, see. Now I don't want to waste. I don't want to hunt a bear because there's going to be a lot of meat and it's going to be a waste. All right, we'll leave the bear be. I'd prefer to. Oh, another. Check that animation out though. Like, I'm ambling along. Right, I think I'm gonna have to take the shot. What happened? Yeah, that's a lot. Not quite as much as that first time, but I would have preferred like 2 mountain goats, but what are you gonna do? Take what you get. Alright, I guess this is the cutoff trail. We're gonna try a bunch of shortcuts this time. Because for Fort Hall, you gotta go north and then like cut back down. Go north and then cut back down. I like to do it on the camera the right way. Okay, fallen rocks. So this is where my pickaxe and axe. Yeah, look at that. See? So I think they do make a difference. Like usually, it's hard to clear obstruction. Okay, the toll's only a quarter. Come on, I'm gonna take the toll bridge. Little Mallard Spring. Little Mallard Spring. Alright, Raft River. 2 feet, easy. It's an easy ford. Oof. Got quite a few mosquitoes. Okay, so here... Oh, I guess Road to Fort Hall is just going back the other direction. Yeah, so because usually... So I can only go California Trail. Because that's the right way. At this point you have to go to the California Trail and then you cut back up north to go to Jacksonville. No, don't want the Salt Lake cutoff. That takes us back down to lake. Okay, granite mountain. Fairly steep. Should we use ropes and chains? No, I think we'll double team. Yeah, okay. Fairly steep, lock the wheels. Bacon, dried beans, dried fruit. That's a lot of food. We lost a lot of food in that one. Not ideal. Let's get the wagon upright. So let's use ropes and chains then. Ha, see, that was my instinct on that one. Sometimes it's just some... I don't know. I just like... Is there not a surefire way to know what will for sure get you up or down the river? Or up or down the mountain, hill, whatever. I kind of want to hunt again. We lost a bunch of food there. We still got candy. Alright, essentials. Because I know we're getting towards the desert where it's going to be very hard to find any animals. I mean, even here, all we've got are like birds. Because so maybe I should have gone to that fort. Well, of course I didn't know we were going to tip the wagon. Okay. Oh, there's a bunny. Okay, we'll call that decent. I mean, not great, but got something out of it. So I'm thinking, no, so, this you do not want to take. This is the shortcut the Donner Party took. It was a brand new shortcut that this guy named Hastings, that was his name, promoted this shortcut. He had never actually traveled the shortcut, so he had no idea. And he was like, yeah, this is going to cut off weeks from your time on the trail. Take the Hastings cutoff. And the Donner Parties decided to listen to him, to disastrous consequences. But one of these days, I think it'd be fun to do the Donner, to recreate the Donner Party trail in the exact years that they went. They went in 1846 to 47 is when they were on the trail. Be fun to recreate that on here and see what happens. Yeah, who knows? So one of these streams I'll do that. That'll be fun. Okay, but we're not gonna take that. Do not need to deal with the Hastings cutoff today. Try doing another little hunting excursion. Again, probably just birds and bunnies. Birds and bunnies. Ooh. That was... See that? Fast reflexes. Bam. I've got a couple of bunnies. Second bird? Oh. No. Alright, we'll call that good. I don't want the gun to accidentally go off. Oof. Oof. That sound effect. Bear? There wasn't a bear anywhere. So wait for it. That'll also help me the rest of it. Broken yoke? Oh no. Oh no. Now I gotta... Not giving you an ox. Do I have to trade an ox to get... Oh. Definitely not giving... I guess I have to trade an ox for a spare yoke. It's not ideal. Not ideal at all. Alright, I guess... Ooh. Maybe I can get... I think I'm gonna load up on some food here. Let's just... Yeah, let's just clean them out. We'll just clean them out. Maybe I'll get some cornmeal. Let's get a few. Few sacks of cornmeal. Yeah. Maybe some cheese. Should hold us over. Yeah. Pemmican. Yeah, pemmican's good to have. It's more meat, but... Okay. Let's keep her moving. Keep this wagon train a moving. Lassen's Meadow. Okay, so I think here, let's gather hay. Yay. I think this is where, let me save this game actually, because yes, I want to save it. Yeah, this I think is where you Applegate Road splits up and goes up to Oregon and to Jacksonville, the Rogue River Valley, which is where we're going. So I think we'll take the Applegate Road. That's nice, so then we don't have to go through, well, I guess we still have this desert to go through. If you go to California, you have to go through the 40-mile desert. Ned has a bad cold. Well, everybody's kind of feeling, I bet they'll tell me about Georgina next. Alright, increase food intake. Yep, Georgina has a cold too. Alright, well let's rest. We're doing good on time. Let's rest for 3 days. Hopefully everybody will start feeling better. We've got a bear bite, got some colds. Aloysius is the only one hanging in there. Okay. Well, Dux is back to feeling good, so that's great. Okay, here comes the desert. Cross your fingers, everyone. Definitely travel at night in the desert. Do not travel. Oh my goodness. We're breaking all these yokes. This is the 3rd yoke we've broken. What is going on? Ugh. Gonna have to trade something big for this, I think. This guy's mean looking. He looks kind of mean, wouldn't you say? Do I just want to... I have to. Let's just do it. Usually the more you haggle, the worse it gets, which is like the opposite of in real life, I feel like. I guess it depends. Depends on the situation. Oof. This desert. Boy, oh boy. No water, no fruit, no vegetables. I wonder if I should try to trade for some vegetables. See if I can get some vegetables here. I only have 2 pairs of shoes? I must have lost some. So there's some barefooted pilgrims. No, I think I need a water. Sure. No, yeah. Let's just... Candy. Don't need the cavities. Need vegetables. That's what I need. Ooh, does the better music mean we've crossed the desert? Oh no, we lost an ox. The ox game is not faring well this time. Had to trade an ox, lost an ox. Let's at least get some meat. Then we don't have to go hunting and risk getting mauled by a bear. Okay, the party is looking okay. It's still kind of sick. Looks like they're on the road to recovery though. That should be an easy fordable river. We made it through the desert, looks like. So that's good. Still lacking in a balanced diet. Let's see if we can't get some more fruit and or veggies. Hopefully we'll maybe find some along the trail. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? A keg of pickles. Sure. I've got 2 other boxes of bullets. Sure. Let's trade that for a keg of pickles. See how long that lasts. Oh no. Ned. Come on, man. Pull it together. We gotta rest here for like 4 days. You can do it, Ned. Hang in there. Oh, pneumonia. Anybody know what the best thing to do for pneumonia is? Cool and moist, warm and dry. Here, I'm gonna save it. Oh no, I can't. Shoot. The only reason I save is because sometimes my game crashes when I open the guidebook. I think I'm gonna risk it. Well, I could ask somebody for advice.
I don't care if they do have pneumonia. We gotta get to where we're going before winter comes, or we'll all get sick and die.
Oh, come on. That's very unkind of you. And also very unhelpful. Maybe
Pneumonia's
somebody
nothing to mess with. We'd better stop this train or we're gonna have some grave digging to do.
Also not incredibly helpful. I mean, a bit more caring, I guess, but come on, just tell me what's the best thing to do.
We better get ourselves a doctor.
Okay, well, that just tells me nobody has any idea. So we are going to try the guidebook. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. No. Okay, let's go to contents. Diseases. Pneumonia. That's what I would like to look at. Dysentery, malaria, measles, scarlet fever, mountain fever, scurvy. Yeah, we might be dealing with scurvy soon here because we don't have any fruit. Wait, did I miss pneumonia? Typhoid. No, why don't they have pneumonia in here? Mountain fever should be between MNOP, QRS. Should be here. Maybe it says there's like a more. Well, I guess the guidebook's not going to help me any. Other mishaps. Wounds. The cats are getting, I think they probably want breakfast, so they're getting antsy. Okay, well, I guess the guidebook was a whole lot of nothing help, so... You're my last chance, chat. I think, for some reason, warm and dry is what I'm leaning towards. That's what we're gonna... Nope. Ned died. I feel like he might have died anyway. He did not seem like he was gonna make it. Poor Ned. Well, rest in peace, Ned. We'll miss ya. We are so close. Again, this is the point in the game where I get antsy. I just want to be... Just want to get west. Okay. Check the mountain conditions. Fairly steep. Ropes and chains. We're close. There's the Rogue River Valley. That's where we're headed. That's where Jacksonville is. I feel like I should trade for some vegetables. Otherwise there's going to be some worse problems happening. I don't want to have to trade again. No, Okay, yeah, we'll give you Ned's clothes. Loose leg. Oh my goodness, I have never had so many things break on the wagon in a run, I swear. I'm pretty sure I've used up every single spare. We've had broken yokes, we had a broken wagon tongue, we had a broken wheel. What's the next thing? An axle? Broken axle. We're gonna make it. We are gonna make it. We're so close. Morale is high. We're excited. It's September. Making good time. Clear Lake. Lower Klamath Lake. Muddy Trail. Not now, Georgina. Tourniquet and suction. Surefire. She rested a little. Just to get Georgina. We'll only do 2 days. Just to get her back on her feet. She does not. Internal bleeding from a snake bite. Ouch. Does not sound good. Hang in there, Georgina. She's doing fair, though. Which I think is the step below. Let's bring the rest of this river in a couple days. See if Georgina gets any better. I hope she didn't get any better. We'll take the ferry. We're so close. I'm almost there. I can smell it. I can smell it. The Siskiyou Mountains. Muddy and fairly steep. Let's use ropes or chains. Feeling good? Oh, wait. Oh, she went back down. Georgina was feeling good for a minute. For a hot minute. Doesn't look very steep. This looks like a nice hill. Very peaceful hill. Can you all still see Gray up there? We made it. We made it to Jacksonville. We made it, Hudson. Yeah, come here. We made it to Hudson. Thanks, Big Baller. We made it. We made it to Jacksonville. Hooray! And we only lost 2 people. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, we made it, Hudson. Don't yell into the microphone. Awesome. Alright, well, let's do what we came here to do. Stake a land claim. 730? GG's. Definite GG's. Thank you, Big Baller. So we registered at the land office. We got 730 acres. That is pretty good stuff. Hey, thanks for following, Big Baller. I super appreciate it. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying the Oregon Trail today. Having fun. As well as our little kitty companions here. Alright, what is our final score? Again, I was just having fun, so it wasn't a high score run or anything. Yeah, we did okay. Again, having people die is not ideal in any sense. Definitely does not help your score. Alright, let's see what lies ahead. This is always kind of fun. In 1852, Duck settled on 730 acres of land along the banks of Oregon's Rogue River. Despite some early success, unfortunate business decisions led to unexpected financial hardships. Still, Hudson, how dare you? Still, Ducks managed to endure. Major financial and personal losses occurred during the Modoc War of 1872 to 1873, but Ducks was able to recover and in later years became a potent force in state business and politics. Oh, well, that's nice. I never remember reading this one before. Modoc War. I am not familiar with the Modoc War. I'm going to have to look that up. Modoc War of 1872 to 73. Interesting. Anyway, interesting. Hey, we made it. We made it to Jacksonville. Thanks for coming along on the trail with me today. I super appreciate it. Yeah, see, look, here's my high scores. This was the score today, way down here. That's alright. Today was just for fun. But anyway, thank you for coming along with me. Big Baller, a big thanks to following. Super appreciate it. Hope you enjoy yourself and the future streams here on Ducks Battles. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll be back on doing probably something Oregon Trail related. I am going to be playing Oregon Trail at some point here in the near future. I think before I play Oregon Trail, though, I might look back at a previous version of Oregon Trail because it's spoofing the original game more so than Oregon Trail 2. So it might be fun to kind of play those side by side. But yeah, I've never played the Oregon Trail before, ever. So it'll be my first experience with it. There was a viewer that actually was kind enough and gave it to me and was like, you should play this. This is super fun. So I'm excited to dive into the spoof version of the game, of a zombie apocalypse party trying to make it west to cure the zombies in Oregon Trail. But tomorrow I'll probably do another Oregon Trail 2 run. I just love this. Is just so classic. Oregon Trail 2 is the best, in my opinion, of all the Oregon Trail games. But anyway, thanks for joining me today. And we made it. We made it west. We kept the wagon train moving. And I'll see you again next time. Take care.